Hi, I'm Ravi Ganesh and I'm going to post this 5-minute video on how to get this Xyloni board up in this laptop. Our aim will be at the end of this tutorial to change this running light to some other pattern and also get the serial port up. Okay, there are only 5 files that I have downloaded from the internet. Xyloni Rocks 5 is hardware and software. SDK 5 is 5. As we had mentioned earlier, this directory should point to this folder or else nothing is going to work. So shall I just copy this folder and paste it here? There are no projects, nothing is there. So we'll now first import our very first project. We'll say import, and it's a C++ makefile existing code as a makefile project, because it's the makefile project. Okay, and where is the project? This is blink and echo. Yes, it has found this project. Close this. It just project build all. Wow, in one go it has built the project. One is to run this in the Xyloni board. So the running light, this is the default. Again go to import. Default. So here this is empty. What is the project? So we'll browse to this BlinkX. This is the project. And where is the application? This L file is application. So this is a single composite device. 4 interfaces. All 4 interfaces are showing the yellow mark, no driver is set up. So just run it. Silent interface 1. So what driver we'll install? We like to install it as Win Live USB K. Installation can take up to 5 minutes. Successfully. Okay, 0 and 1 are done. Let's do it for interface 2. Shall we do? Okay. Interface 2, they say it has to be left at default, but it has not taken any driver. So I'll first install LiveK for interface 2. This is the serial port through which the application finally writes and reads. Our application will write and read to. That's a bit of some tweaking that has to be done to get that part working. But right now we'll install LiveK for this and see what happens. Let me go to run configuration, debugger. The executable name is 8.3.0, whereas here it is 8.3.2 dot CPU configuration is C dot whatever. It's just bungled. Okay, so we go again to run configuration and debugger. This configuration options for OpenOCD. This is a file input, another file, and a -C set CPU name. This -workspace doesn't work. This backward slashes will be replaced by forward slashes. Okay, and so this should work. Wow, so it's run and that's it. So we have got Xyloni up and running, and we can see that the blink pattern has changed from a running light to on and off. Now let me add 2 zeros. Let me increase the build. So it is built. Now let me run it. Okay, so I'll run it. Yes. So I have slowed down by a factor of 10. It extracts the exe file. I don't want to run this exe. I'd like to install the driver manually. I'll go to my device manager and change interface 2. Interface 2 is for serial port. I will USB serial converter. Okay, have disk. Cancel. Next. Which was gone and has become a USB serial converter. Okay, now I will just disconnect this and connect it again. Update driver. Wow, that's great. So this has updated as COM12. So wonderful. USB serial converter C, and there is a COM port which is a COM12 port. Now let's go to. So we have our program running. Now let me connect to the terminal. Okay, it's come out. Command prompt. Now whatever it is, Xyloni Rocks. Xyloni Rocks. Wow, so that's it. It echoes whatever is being written back. So UR.read this terminal +1 and then run. I'll type A. A has become B. Wonderful.